hillside windows broken by the years, a place where old revival songs had disappeared into the air. But down beyond the graveyard where the black river bends, folks still gathered after dark when they needed to begin again.
No preacher in a white collar, no choir dressed in black, just moonlight on the water and sinners who came back.
Some carried whiskey on their breath,
some carried blood on their head,
some carried things too heavy
for anyone to understand.
The river waited, cold and deep, like it knew the secrets we keep. Midnight baptism
under a haunted sky.
Midnight baptism,
where the broken come alive.
wash away the shadows,
Let the black water decide.
midnight baptism, on the riverside. The drifter from Louisiana stepped into the current first, said he'd spent 10 years running from a family curse.
The widow from Crow Creek Hollow held her lantern to her chest, praying all the ghosts she'd carried would finally let her rest.
One by one they entered,
The river dark as coal,
not looking for perfection.
just trying to save a soul.
The water wasn't magic,
And the scars didn't disappear,
but somehow when they came back out,
the burden felt less severe.
the moon burned silver,
The reed swayed slow,
and every heart
there started to let go.
midnight baptism,
Under a haunted sky,
midnight baptism,
where the broken come alive.
wash away the shadows,
Let the black water decide.
midnight baptism, on the riverside. Boots stomping,
Chains rattling,
river rising,
voices traveling,
the church bell silent,
the river sang.
and every lost soul called out a name. Midnight baptism,
The river knows the truth,
midnight baptism,
for the old and for the youth.
you can't erase the past.
But you can't stop the fight.
Midnight baptism, changed me that night. Hey. The dawn touched the water,
The fog drifted away,
and the river kept flowing.
like it always would.
Hey. Yeah. The storm hit Crow Creek harder than anybody had seen. Tore the roofs from old barns and split the fields between. The river climbed the shoreline, the church bell lost its song, And folks said this little town wouldn't last much longer. Then morning broke through the wreckage like fire across the hills. And standing by the courthouse was the old black oak still, scarred by lightning and seasons, bent by every passing year, but somehow still standing like it had no use for fear. The wind can howl, the rain can fall, but roots run deep through it all. Black oak rising higher than the storm. Black oak rising, weathered but still strong. Every scar's a story, every branch a battle won. Black oak rising beneath the Tennessee sun. The people started gathering with hammers in their hands. Farmers, preachers, drifters, all making different plans. The widow brought fresh coffee, the sheriff hauled old beams, the preacher carried hope around like it was gasoline. Nobody talked about leaving, nobody talked defeat, 'cause the old black oak reminded them what it means to keep your feet. The same roots holding that tree ran beneath this town, and if it could survive the storm, we weren't backing down. The clouds rolled west, the sky turned gold, and every heart started to hold. Black oak rising higher than the storm. Black oak rising, weathered but still strong. Every scar's a story, every branch a battle won. Black oak rising beneath the Tennessee sun. Ringing, voices singing, the town stood up, the fear fell down, and the black oak watched without a sound. Black oak rising for every soul that stayed. Black oak rising for every debt repay. The river keeps moving, but the roots remain. Black oak rising again and again. The sunset lit the valley, the courthouse cast a shadow long, and the black oak stood there smiling like it knew we'd carry on. Mama carved a name in a black oak barrel back when the river still ran wild. Said, boy, this wood remembers everything, even the tears I never cried. Down in the smoke of the copper still, where the angels took their share, there was always something left behind, floating heavy in the air. Grandpa called it timber, the things a man can't own.
Every generation leaves a mark. Every generation pays a cost. Some inherit land and fortune.
Some inherit what got lost. I'm drinking from the devil's cut. A little blood, a little rust, a little pain passed down to me, mixed into this Tennessee dust.
The black oak cracked like thunder when I finally spoke my name.
I'm drinking from the devil's cut,
but I won't leave here the same.
Sat there through the winters, holding secrets in the grain. Every scar along its surface looked a lot like family pain. Mama said, don't fear your shadows, just don't let them lead the way. 'Cause every curse can lose its power
when somebody chooses to stay.
The river kept on rolling south, the years kept rolling too. But the stories trapped inside that wood
we're finally breaking through.
I hear the ghosts inside the silence, but they don't own me anymore. The inheritance I carried ain't
the inheritance I leave for sure.
I'm drinking from the devil's cut. A little blood, a little rust, a little pain passed down to me,
mixed into this Tennessee dust.
The black oak cracked like thunder when I finally
spoke my name.
I'm drinking from the devil's cut,
but I won't leave here the same.
Every family has a barrel,
every family has a flame.
Something hidden in the darkness,
something nobody wants to name.
But I came here for redemption,
not another chain to drag.
The devil took his portion,
now I'm taking mine back.
I'm drinking from the devil's cut,
but it ain't drinking me tonight.
The black oak gave me answers,
the whiskey gave me sight.
The barrel holds the old story,
but I get to choose the end.
I'm drinking from the devil's cut
and breaking the curse again.
Mama's mark is still there,
deep inside the oak.
And the last thing the barrel taught me
was how to let go, 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 go.
My father never talked much, just worked till the daylight died, hand stained with red clay dirt, and secrets he kept inside. Behind the house, beyond the fence, past the black oak and the creek, there was a patch of broken ground. Nobody dared to speak. Some said money, some said whiskey, some said trouble from long ago. But every time I asked about it, he'd just say, boy, let it go. Then one cold night in November, with thunder rolling through the pines, he handed me a rusted shovel and said, tonight you'll find out why. The wind got stronger, the moon disappeared, and every step forward brought me closer to fear. What my father buried still breathes beneath the dirt. What my father buried still carries all the hurt. The black oak knows the story, the river knows the blame. What my father buried still remembers our name. I dug beneath the cold ground till steel struck something hard. An old black oak whiskey chest wrapped in chains and scars. Inside were faded letters, photographs soaked by time, a ledger full of family sins, crossed out line by line. No gold, no hidden fortune, no outlaw treasure to claim. Just generations of mistakes and men running from shame. Then I understood the burden that he carried all those years. The thing he tried to bury wasn't bones, it was fear. The thunder cracked, the branches swayed, and every ghost refused to fade. What my father buried still breathes beneath the dirt. What my father buried still carries all the hurt. The black oak knows the story, the river knows the blame. What my father buried still remembers our name. Chains rattling, rain falling, old sins rising, voices calling. The chest lay open, the truth revealed. Some won't stay hidden till they're forced to heal. What my father buried won't be buried anymore. The silence ends tonight, like a broken cellar door. The past can haunt tomorrow if nobody breaks the chain. What my father buried ends with me today. The storm rolled toward the mountains, the dawn broke through the gray, and I left that empty hole behind as the ghost faded away. the Swamp Widow long before I knew her name. Living in a shack of cypress wood at the edge of Devil's Lane. Every evening at sunset, she light a lantern by the shore, then stare across the black water like she was waiting for something more. Some said a man went missing during a storm 20 years ago. Some said the swamp took his body. Some said she already knew. But nobody dared ask questions, 'cause her eyes could stop a fight. Cold as river water in winter, sharp as lightning in the night. The wind blew harder, the reeds bent low, and every rumor started to grow. Swamp Widow, standing by the tide. Swamp Widow, with the river in her eyes. Every night she's watching where the black water flows. Swamp Widow, waiting for a ghost. One October I got curious, took my boat through the fog, following the lantern's reflection beyond the cypress log. I found her standing silent on a dock worn down by a year, holding an old silver pocket watch and fighting back her tears. She said the swamp don't steal people, it only keeps what's already gone. Then she looked out toward the darkness like she'd known it all along. Before I could ask another question, the fog swallowed up the shore. And when I looked around again, she wasn't there anymore. The moon disappeared, the water turned black. Some stories leave and never come back. Swamp Widow, standing by the tide. Swamp Widow, with the river in her eyes. Every night she's watching where the black water flows. Swamp Widow, waiting for a ghost. Boots stomping, chains ringing, fog rising, night singing. A pocket watch star, the lantern burn low. Some hearts keep waiting long after they know. Swamp Widow, still haunting my mind. Swamp Widow, like a memory in the pines. The years keep moving, but some won't stay close. Swamp Widow, still waiting for a ghost. The fog rolled through the cypress, the river hung below, and somewhere in the darkness, the lantern still glowed. At the edge of Crow Creek Hollow stands a house the years forgot, where a widow kept a whiskey barrel hidden in a rotten shed out back. Folks said her husband disappeared one stormy night in early spring. Some blame the river, some blame fate, some blame darker things.
She never left that old homestead, never wore another ring, just sat beneath the porch light glow, listening to the whippoorwills sing.
And every autumn she would open that weathered barrel stained with black, pour a single glass into the dirt like she was calling someone back.
The wind moved slow, the moon hung low, and the barrel held what nobody knows.
The widow's barrel
Still keeps its secret safe, holding all the things she lost and all she couldn't say.
The widow's barrel
Beneath the pale moonlight, aging like an old regret through every lonely night.
I found that barrel years later, after the widow passed away. Her initials carved beside a date, half worn by the rain.
Inside was whiskey dark as midnight, with a taste of smoking pine. Like every year of waiting had been trapped inside.
The old folks said don't drink it, leave the dead alone. But curiosity has always been a curse I've known. So I raised that glass at sunset and let the silence speak. The answer wasn't in the whiskey, it was in the peace she kept.
The river flowed, the years rolled by, some questions left, some answers died.
The widow's barrel
Still keeps its secret safe, holding all the things she lost and all she couldn't say.
The widow's barrel
Beneath the pale moonlight, aging like an old regret through every lonely night.
Maybe love ain't measured by how long someone stays.
Maybe it's the promises
that survive the passing days.
the widow knew that lesson long before I came around.
Some stories don't need endings
To echo through a town.
The widow's barrel
Still resting by the creek,
garden of memories.
that time could never keep.
The widow's barrel,
And now I understand.
some hearts keep loving forever even after letting go. The porch light finally faded, the creek kept rolling on.
And the widow's barrel stayed behind.
Like an old unfinished song. church was falling apart, boards hanging loose in the rain. But every Sunday morning, somebody still called his name. The stained glass lost its colors, the bell barely made a sound. Yet people kept on gathering from every mile around. I pulled in just before sunset, with dust all over my boots. 1,000 miles of bad decisions, and nowhere left to lose. The preacher looked right through me, like he knew where I'd been, and the weight I'd carried all those years started settling in. The sky turned gold, the shadows stretched, and every regret hit me in the chest. Last prayer in Tennessee, falling from my lips tonight. Last prayer in Tennessee, beneath the fading light. If mercy still waited, then let it find me here. Last prayer in Tennessee, before I disappear. I knelt beside a weathered pew, carved with names long gone. People who had fought their battles and somehow carried on. The storm outside kept raging, thunder shaking every pane. But for the first time in forever, I didn't feel the same. I thought about my father, the promises I broke, the bridges burned behind me, and the dreams that went up in smoke. Then the old bell started ringing, though nobody pulled the rope. And something in that silence felt a whole lot like hope. The rain came down, the candles burned, and every lesson finally returned. Last prayer in Tennessee, falling from my lips tonight. Last prayer in Tennessee, beneath the fading light. If mercy still waited, then let it find me here. Last prayer in Tennessee, before I disappear. Boots stomping, chains rattling, church bell calling, night unraveling. The thunder faded, the darkness broke, and the words I'd buried finally got spoke. Last prayer in Tennessee wasn't really my last. It was the first step forward after running from the past. The road still waits tomorrow, but tonight I found peace in that last prayer in Tennessee. The sunrise touched the steeple, the storm had moved away, and somewhere deep inside me, something finally changed. a stretch of river south of Crow Creek, where the current runs slow and deep. Old fishermen avoid that place, and the locals rarely speak.
A rusted bell hangs from a cypress, swinging when there ain't no wind. And every child around these parts gets warned not to go in.
My grandfather called it Hollow Bend, said the river remembers names. Every flood leaves something behind, and nothing leaves the same.
They say beneath that black water, past the mud and tangled roots, lie the bones of forgotten stories and long forgotten truths.
The river whispers,
the moon turns pale,
and every legend
leaves a trail.
Bones beneath the water,
Sleeping in the dark,
bones beneath the water,
still beating like a heart.
the river hides the secrets,
The river guards the blame.
bones beneath the water,
Still calling out our names.
One summer night I took a lantern and followed the river down past the old church ruins and the edge of town.
The fog grows thick around me, like ghosts from years before.
And somewhere in the distance I heard that rusted bell once more.
Then the water started moving, though the wind was standing still, like something deep beneath it had awakened with a will.
I saw boards and wagon wheels half buried in the clay, remnants of a settlement the river washed away.
The shadow shifted,
The reeds leaned low,
and every answer
refused to show. Bones beneath the water,
sleeping in the dark,
bones beneath the water,
still beating like a heart.
the river hides the secrets,
The river guards the blame.
bones beneath the water,
Still calling out our names.
boots stomping,
Chains dragging,
fog rising,
night cracking,
the bell kept ringing.
the black water sway,
Some things get buried,
but never fade.
bones beneath the water,
Not every ghost is gone.
bones beneath the water,
Their memory lingers on.
the river keeps the stories,
Long after we're the same,
bones beneath the water,
still whispering our names.
the dawn broke through the cypress,
The fog began to fall,
but somewhere under black water,
the river kept it all.
to land, black oak roots and river water running through our hands. We've buried fathers, raised up children, watched old roads disappear, built new dreams from broken pieces, and carried hope through fear. The church still stands above the valley, the bell still owns the night, the river still remembers names, but the town still holds the line. Every scar upon these buildings, every mark upon these souls, tells a story of survival more than anybody knows. The years roll on, the seasons change, but some things live beyond the name. What remains of us when the dust finally falls? What remains of us when the echo stops its call? It's the love we leave behind, it's the promises we trust when the world keeps moving on. It's what remains of us. The devil's cut still ages slowly in the barrels by the creek. Magnolia blooms every summer along the old dirt street. The land glows among the cypress, the widow walks the shore, and every legend that we've carried lives forevermore. The preacher's daughter is still running somewhere beneath the stars. The saint still walks the backwoods, healing invisible scars, and every story that came before us still echoes in the wind. Not as chains to hold us down, but as places we have been. The moon shines bright, the black oak sways, and every memory lights the way. What remains of us when the dust finally falls? What remains of us when the echo stops its call? It's the love we leave behind, it's the promises we trust when the world keeps moving on. It's what remains of us. Boots stomping, chains breaking, church bells ringing, daylight waking, the river flowing, the town still standing, every chapter leading here. What remains of us ain't written on a stone. What remains of us lives in hearts alone. The storms may come tomorrow, but tonight is enough to raise a glass together to what remains of us. The sun sank beyond Crow Creek, the black oak touched the sky, and every road that brought us here finally made sense tonight. walking down old Cypress Highway with a storm cloud at her back. A red dress dancing in the wind like fire against the gray. Every truck that passed slowed down, but she never looked their way. Nobody knew where she'd come from. Nobody knew her name. But before the night was over, the whole town felt the same, like she stepped out of a ghost story or an old southern dream, the kind that leaves you wondering what was real and what it seemed. The thunder rolled, the street lights glowed, and every eye followed where she'd go. Red dress in the rain, burning through the storm. Red dress in the rain, like a heart refusing to mourn. The lightning couldn't touch her, the wind couldn't make her sway. Red dress in the rain, still walking through the gray. She stopped inside the roadhouse where the jukebox played too loud. The room went quiet for a moment, like she'd stolen all the sound. An old man near the corner dropped his whiskey to the floor, said he knew that face from somewhere, from a lifetime before. Then she smiled and kept on moving toward the river by the tracks, while the rain came down in sheets and the night turned almost black. Some followed from a distance but lost her in the storm, like she belonged to something beyond this world we've known. The river rose, the cold wind blew, and every rumor started growing roots. Red dress in the rain, burning through the storm. Red dress in the rain, like a heart refusing to mourn. The lightning couldn't touch her, the wind couldn't make her sway. Red dress in the rain, still walking through the gray. Boots stomping, chains rattling, thunder crashing, night unraveling. A flash of red, a flash of light, then she vanished into the night. Red dress in the rain, still haunting every tale. Red dress in the rain, like a ship without a sail. The storm moved on by morning, but the legend still remains of the woman no one found in the red dress and the rain. The highway runs through Cypress, the river keeps a name, and every time the thunder comes, they remember the rain. like it had seen this all before. The river was high that autumn, black as coal beneath the rain, and nobody could explain why you go out there again. Oh man, walking through those waters, better than anybody alive. 40 years chasing catfish and teaching sons how to survive. But on that night the river called him, and he followed without a sound, leaving nothing but questions floating where he wasn't found. The current moves, the willows sway, and some names vanish without a trace. The river took him down where the black water runs. The river took him beneath the fading sun. No goodbye letter, no final prayer to give. The river took him, and the river never gives back what it gets. For weeks they searched the backwaters, dragging chains through the mud. Helicopters cross the sky, looking for a sign of blood. The preacher said it was God's timing, the sheriff said it was fate. But the people who knew that river said it had a different face. Some swear they still see Walker standing on the opposite shore, watching boats drift through the fog, like he's waiting for something more. Maybe it's grief talking, maybe it's whiskey and pain, or maybe the river keeps pieces of everyone it claims. The moon hangs low, the reeds lean in, and the river remembers every soul it's taken. The river took him down where the black water runs. The river took him beneath the fading sun. No goodbye letter, no final prayer to give. The river took him, and the river never gives back what it gets. Boots stomping, chains dragging, fog rolling, night falling. The river keeps moving and never explains why some men return and some remain. The river took him, but his story still survives in every old fisherman and every back road now. The river took him, but his legend still remains, riding through the black water like thunder before the rain. The sunrise touched the shoreline, the mist began to thin, and somewhere beyond the cypress trees, the river still carried him. There's a black oak standing on the ridge, older than the church and the county line. His roots run deep through red clay earth, just like this blood of mine. Grandpa said that tree remembers
every name that's come and gone, every man who left this valley, and everyone who carried on.
Lightning struck it back in '63, split his heart, but it survived. The old folks swore that stubborn tree kept our family alive.
The branches bend, the roots hold fast. Some things are stronger than the weight of the past.
Black Oak Bloodline
running through my veins, through every loss and every lesson, through every storm and every rain.
Black Oak Bloodline,
born from earth and time.
the tree may stand upon that hill,
but his roots still live inside.
My father carved his initials there, beside his daddy's name. 3 generations in the bark,
Trying to leave a flame. I used to think I'd leave this place and never look behind, but every road kept leading back to what I couldn't leave behind. One day my name will join the others, carved beneath that weathered crown, and another restless soul will wonder if he should stay or leave this town.
Black Oak Bloodline,
Stronger than regret. Every scar became a chapter the old tree won't forget.
Black Oak Bloodline,
Standing through it all,
and long after I'm gone,
those roots will still be strong.
I found an old wooden cross, half buried by the county road, weathered by the 1,000 storms, bent beneath a heavy load. Someone carved a single message deep into the aging grain. Mercy ain't a gift you earn, it's what remains after the pain. I stood there in the evening with dust upon my hands, thinking of every bridge I burned and every broken plan. The years had left their fingerprints on every choice I'd made, and some nights those old memories still refuse to fade. father used to fish. The water moved like time itself, carrying every wish. I remembered all the warnings, I remembered all the fights, the things we never talked about on those long Tennessee nights. For years I thought forgiveness was something weak men used, till I learned the strongest hearts are the ones that choose to lay down every burden that they carried for too long, and stop building their future from everything gone wrong. The river flowed, the black oak swayed, and the herd I'd carry started drifting away. The weight of mercy, heavy as a stone. The weight of mercy, yet it carried me back home. I couldn't outrun sorrow, I couldn't outrun blame. The weight of mercy still called me by my name. Boots stomping, chains breaking, church bells ringing, daylight waking. The cross stood silent, the road stretched wide, and for the first time I felt alive. The weight of mercy, stronger than regret. The weight of mercy, lesson I won't forget. The past may shape us, but it don't decide our fate. The weight of mercy lifted all that weight. The sun broke through the clouds, the river caught the flame, and I left that old road lighter than the man who came. I was sitting in the back room of the Rust Creek Bar at 10, with a bottle of Tennessee Fire and a head full of old sins. The rain was hitting hard outside, like fist against the glass, and every bad decision I'd made was walking through my past. Then a stranger took the empty seat across the wooden tabletop, dressed in black from head to toe, with a smile that never stopped. He said, "Son, I've known your family long before your name was known." And suddenly the room got colder than the river over stone. The lights burned low, the clock stood still, and every shadow moved against my will. Devil at my table, look at me in the eye. Devil at my table, asking me to choose tonight between the man I've been and the man I wanna be. Devil at my table, trying to bargain with me. He slid a black ace across the wood and a photograph from years ago. Every mistake I'd buried deep was staring back from below. He offered wealth and glory, everything a fool might chase, but every promise sounded hollow behind that smiling face. Then I heard my father's voice, like thunder through the storm, saying every easy road you take leaves a different kind of scar. So I pushed the cards back toward him and stood up from my chair, 'cause some things cost too much to keep, no matter how unfair. The thunder cracked, the window shook, and the stranger's smile finally broke. Devil at my table, looking me in the eye. Devil at my table, asking me to choose tonight between the man I've been and the man I wanna be. Devil at my table, trying to bargain with me. Boots stomping, chains rattling, glass shaking, night unraveling. The cards caught fire, the shadows fled, and the devil left without a word said. Devil at my table, but he ain't sitting there no more. Devil at my table, walk right out the door. The storm rolled onward, the dawn broke free. The devil made his offer, but he didn't get me. The bartender wiped the counter, the rain slowed to a crawl, and the empty chair across from me held nothing there at all. Past the black oak and the pines, there's a shack with no name on it, and it's still running all night.
Old Jake said the recipe was older than the county line, passed down through 7 generations, like a curse wrapped up in rye.
The copper glowed like lightning, the barrels breathed in the dark, and every drop that hit the bottle carried a piece of somebody's heart.
The law came looking plenty, but they never found the place, 'cause the swamp kept all its secrets hidden beneath the Spanish moss and haze.
The fire was burning,
The moon hung low,
the whiskey was flowing,
and the night stole the show.
Tennessee firewater,
Burning all the way down.
Tennessee firewater. sip of that black label,
and you'll hear the devil say,
Tennessee Firewater makes a king feel like a king.
Friday night the trucks came rolling from every back road around.
Boots hit dirt, chains kept rattling as the sun
Dropped behind the ground.
The preacher's son bought a bottle,
The sheriff bought two that night.
everybody had a reason to
Chase a little firelight.
a widow drank to old memories.
A farmer drank to survive. Oh,
The drifter drank to forget.
that he was barely alive.
But that Tennessee Firewater,
Did more than numb the pain.
it made broken hearts feel fearless.
For a few hours again,
The drums kept pounding,
the bass hit hard
the swamp was shaking.
beneath the stars.
Tennessee Firewater,
Burning all the way down. Yeah.
Tennessee Firewater,
The hottest thing in town.
one sip of that black label,
And you'll hear the devil say,
Tennessee Firewater makes a king feel like a king. Boots stomping,
chain swinging,
banjo screaming,
people singing,
fire rising.
moonlight glow.
One more bottle before we go. Tennessee Firewater, still burning through my veins. Tennessee Firewater, like thunder before the rain.
The barrels keep on aging.
The legend keeps growing higher,
Tennessee Firewater.
still setting souls on fire.
The river rolled on slowly.
The still house lights burn bright.
In Tennessee Firewater.